did you find a new house? Good morning. You got some boys in there with you? Oh, yeah.
She says,
Is anybody in there with you? Oh, goodness.
I think she's letting us know we could just bring her food in there and they'll just eat it inside the Herc house. Herc, it's very sweet of you to donate that to them, buddy.
Yes, it is.
Saw you cuddled up with everybody last night in the goat palace. Yeah, everybody was getting along, weren't they?
Doesn't it figure it'd start raining when we come down here?
Yeah, we finally got a break in the rain and we thought, okay, this will be a perfect time. Let's go shoot the video, feed these guys, and it's picking back up just a little bit.
Are we just not quick enough for you? So sorry. Okay.
Mr. Sprucers. Yeah, what up? Where's my food, Mom? You got that big old cud, don't you? Hi, Larry.
You're out here getting wet, dude. I can't believe it.
Larry's little front fro is just a little bit damp.
Hi, buddy. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to K&S Get Out. It's Kyle and Shannon. The weather took a turn on us. I was really grateful and bragging about those 60, 70 degree days here in the fall and latter part of November. Thanksgiving's coming up here in a couple days. Whew, excited.
But teach you to brag about the weather.
Well, I wasn't like rubbing it in bragging. I was enjoying it and just making note of how abnormal it was. This is normal weather in late November. Rainy, cold, the goats are hiding and hungry. And I'm grateful for this too, because all my memories of Thanksgiving, typically it's cold at Thanksgiving most of the time.
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's 50-50 in our area.
That's true.
I don't think it's all the time.
60-40.
Whatever.
So we're hiding out in the new nursery shelter right at the moment because it was legitimately pouring and it let up for a half a second and now it sounds like it's picking back up again. But every time it does this, I don't know if we brought you guys along since we've changed how we've started feeding them, but we got to come up with a new way to feed everybody and keep them dry because goats don't want to be out in the rain.
It's a little bit chaotic whenever it's feeding time in the rain. So we're just going to try to show you that. For one, we've moved the feeders in here and we are drying them out. And we got to get some goats in here to get them fed.
And they're hungry enough that they'll travel at least this far in the rain, but getting just the ones we want to follow us is going to be part of the challenge. So wish us luck. We're coming in. Get back in there where it's dry. Let's get in. I know this is going to be chaos. Go on in. Go on in. Go on in. I know it. I know it. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. We're family. We're on the same team. Might have you hold that for a second. Mama says, I'm wise to you. Where'd that food go? Hi, baby.
She's like right in your face.
I really don't want her to smack me in here. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Come on back. I know. You've heard of dog pile, right?
You got a goat pile.
This is a goat pile and a half, and if Herc knew I was in here, he would have a fit and want to be in here with me. Okay, we're clean, Mama. Stay in here. Perfect.
Hey guys, I know. He's getting ready to dump it.
Oh, it's gonna be a mad dash.
Come on, honey. Come over here.
Oh, what a good family of goats. You guys are the best. Okay, on to the other shelter.
Yeah.
Why did you make this thing so small? Totally my fault. No, it's perfect. But, yeah, see, perfect. It's cot size and everything. Oh, yep, there it is. Whew. Are your fingers numb yet?
Pretty close.
Okay, so we need Weed Spruce and the Blues crew.
Here.
Got it?
Yeah.
Here's Spruce in there crying.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're probably gonna have to throw down Spruce and Ouija's first, and then I'm gonna have to distract the blue screw to come with me. Here, little bear. Come on, buddy.
No, Weege, go on the other side. Go back over there. Hey.
Ouija,
What are you
get in yours,
doing?
bud, right there. Come on, boys. Come on, babe.
Come on, Blue. Come on, honey.
There's a boy. Come here, Larry. Come here, Harry. Come on in here.
Hey, Come on.
There's a good boy.
Go on.
Bear, bear.
Go on. Hey.
Harry, come in. Come in here. Yeah. Blue ain't coming out in the rain.
No, we're going to take a feeder over there to feed her.
Watch out, buddy. I'll get you some of your own over here. No? Okay. I'll go underneath your belly. No? Okay. There you go. Hi, big guy.
I think Blue is probably going to push somebody out of their feeder, so we kind of need to
Okay.
hurry getting back over there.
Well, they're going to have to figure out. Come on, bud.
Are you the one that got pushed out, Spruce? Hey, let's not be that way.
Her. Let's let her eat in peace. I know this is an abnormal place for her to be eating, isn't it? Herc is so confused. He's like, this isn't the process. What are you doing, big wet dog? Burping in my face. Thank you. You're such a good boy. He doesn't let the rain stop him like the goats do. He will get soaking wet, and I don't think he understands the concept of cold.
No. Not at all.
But your nose feels pretty warm on my face. I saw where that nose was earlier when you were digging them holes. Thank you for sharing. How about it?
Spruce,
Here. Here.
There's plenty of food in there.
They just want each other's.
He's just being silly.
Yeah, we had other plans for today and yesterday.
Oh.
In fact, here, bud, stick your head in here.
Come on.
Ouija, go on.
Hey, come on. Back over here.
Here, I can give him a little bit of this. Is he out?
Yeah.
There's not much there. Herc, I'm gonna get you fresh food, buddy. Ouija, eat your food right there, goof troop.
That's Spruce.
I am my father's son. I will go through all the names in the next year or two.
No. Herc, get out of there.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm sweaty and it's cold. It's gonna make it colder. You guys finished? You go back with your mama. There's a gate there. Hey, Bear, did you get enough? Hey, buddy. What you doing? Mama's over there in that shelter. How pretty is that?
Spruce, you still have food in your bowl, honey.
I want everybody's food.
Well, Ouija's gonna come over and eat yours.
That would be rude. They don't even have food left in theirs, dude. What a goober. What you doing, buddy? You got some hay to snack on over there?
Herc, why are you eating the goat's food today?
Oh, it was delicious.
Have they been eating your food and that's why? You think if they get to eat your food, you can eat theirs? No, sir. No, sir.
Buddy.
They don't get to eat yours and you don't get to eat theirs, okay? Gotta keep it separate.
Ouija's trying to look over your shoulder. Anybody got any more food over there?
Yeah, I'm tempted to just tell him go for it because Spruce seems to be done.
How about your overalls? Can I eat them then?
Okay. Hey, no! Hey! What are you doing? Ouija, come over here and eat this.
Hercules, come here, bud. Come on, bub. Come here, buddy. This is your food right here. That's your food. You're not a goat. I know sometimes you get confused, but you're not a goat. No, you're not a goat. Silly boy. Alright, bud. This is your food here, okay? You. This food. You. This food.
I feel like I need to put some fresh straw and some fresh hay down for him.
Yeah, that would be great. And so easy to do when they're all trying to hide in the shelter at the very same time. And we have video evidence of all you goats, along with Herc, getting along inside this shelter last night. Let's not let today be any different.
Hey, you don't need to eat my pants, okay?
I can barely see Miss Mama over here, if I can get the focus to work. She's just kind of hanging out over there in that other shelter. All right, Miss Mama, you want to join the rest of the crew and check all their feeders and make sure they ate it all? Mario Brothers, Mr. Koopa, my buddy. Little Mario, you gonna stay here? You're so cute. You're a little wet, man. Does that not bother you? You gonna go in there and hide in the shelter? Oh, you're just gonna pee real quick. Okay, no big deal. So what was on the agenda for yesterday, before it started raining, well before it was supposed to, was getting that guy level and sealing the top of it so that then we could actually begin the assembly of the patio well shed. And it got a little windier last night than we anticipated. So still got to level that, got some more prep work to do, but obviously in these weather conditions, not happening. Got the shed itself covered up. So we're still using this good old method over here. I tried to get the tarp in a better position to kind of keep it from getting wet. Did it seem to do okay?
I think it's fine.
Sweet. If you didn't see our last video, these two boys were just banded on Friday. It is now Monday, and typically what we saw with Larry and Harry, and I believe Spruce was about the same timeline. It takes about a couple days, maybe 3, but they are definitely acting more themselves today than they were yesterday and the day before. And they're not mad at us, are they? But it has been awesome to see that Herc has been letting them sleep in there and rest in there, and then Mama at night will crawl in the front right there and just kind of hang out, sleep with her boys behind her. What can I do to help you?
Gonna take this bucket and start filling up their hay feeders.
Rainy day, you guys get all the hay. So I know you'll just be in here working away.
Come on, guys.
That's just straw, Spruce. You're not missing
It
out.
doesn't make it easy to spread this whenever you guys are standing right here. It's not hay, guys. It's just straw.
Come on, Spruce. Let's get you some of your own. Hey, here, can we like share the space a little?
He's like, yeah, just let me eat out of this bucket, Dad.
That is exactly what he wants to do. How long before all this is just spread about the bottom of the shelter floor?
Oh, like 5 minutes.
He's also checking their feeders, isn't he?
Oh, probably. If they're over there in the corner, that's definitely what he was doing.
There you go, buddy. You work on some hay? What you got, Mom? You got animal cracker?
No.
You got a snack? Got a goat treat?
Dad just gave you hay.
Hey, where's my animal cracker? You know I lived a spoiled goat life, Mom.
You think you live the spoiled goat life.
I do. Mama, I'll get you some hay for over there.
Are you spying on everybody? What are you doing? These two are already cuddled back up. That's adorable. Well, hello, Herc. I was just spying on the boys for a minute. Can I just spy on the boys for a minute? They're so cute.
You got a helper?
Yeah, I see that.
You got 2 helpers. He'll come right in there with you. What are you doing, Mom? Mom,
Hey.
Mommy, Mama.
I don't need help with this part.
Well, I think so. I decide that, Mom.
Hey, move your rear end. I don't need your rear end in my face. Thank you.
But you want it.
I don't, actually. All right, move your body back.
Big you're getting,
Hey,
dude.
dude. Get back.
I still don't think he knows how big he is.
I don't think he does either, to be honest.
Especially by the way that he actually kind of backs down to Larry quite a bit. And I'm like, you know, buddy, you are about 2 times the mass of him.
Look at all this hay, dude.
Doing great, doing great. Keep it coming.
What are you eating?
Don't worry.
Did they leave
about
some food down there?
nothing. Yeah, they're silly.
You're silly. What's down there, dude?
Don't worry about it. I'll get
There's
it.
some little grains of food down there. That's what he's going
Well,
for.
you know, Hairberry, every time you go to pour feed into those things, he hits it inevitably. And I can hardly dodge him.
Okay, that's for you. Keep the feeders in here to keep them dry. Oh, gosh.
Good boy. Good boy.
Do you guys want some hay?
Oh, good thinking.
You want some hay? I don't know if they're actually going to eat it in there or not, but
I bet they will eventually.
they can at least lay on it if they want to.
I know Harry figured it out after a while when he was recovering from his illness. Oh yeah, Coop has already taken a bite. What do you hear, buddy? Those sirens? What do you hear, big guy? What is that? Look at that tail. Tail, yeah. Let him know. Get the howler warmed up. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah, good boy. He's so stinking cute.
Look at his legs. They're just covered in mud.
Oh yeah.
The thing is like in a couple days after the rain stops, they'll be completely clean like he never even
I
got
still
dirty.
think he was born with polar bear hair.
Do you have polar bear hair?
I think he's got polar bear hair. I love seeing him like this because we don't, you know, it's hard to catch him when sirens go by or geese fly over or a plane flies over, but you really get to see during the day his guard mentality, you know. He can flip that switch. He'll be cuddled in my lap in my little leg pocket, hear those sirens and jump and run 100 miles an hour to keep him away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and guard goat. Deputy guard goat. That's a boy. Yeah, tell him. Atta boy. You let him know. That's a good boy, yeah.
I love listening to him howl. I think it's so pretty.
I do too. It's actually hard to believe that sound can come out of him sometimes.
I know.
Buddy.
He's in there eating their hay.
Get out of there. Let them be. Atta girl. She knows how to find the peaceful place and keep it to herself.
Hey, Spruce, do you have to be eating the boys' hay?
Yeah.
I mean, there's all these other feeders you could eat in.
Yeah. They're pretty calm about it though, so I can just steal theirs and they don't really fight back or nothing.
Blue's the one that taught everybody to stand in the feeder and eat. Hi, buddy. Are you ready now?
I am, but Hurt came up and gave me a big old hug, and so I got this wet, muddy spot here. It looks a little inappropriate, but it ain't going away. I didn't do it.
Sure you didn't.
Yeah. Oh man, rainy days. We will never complain about them, but it changes things.
It's so chaotic on rainy days, and honestly, it tests the patience a little bit between us with the animals. It's chaotic, but I am thankful that we have a place like this that we can kind of retreat to and have another structure to get out of the rain and out of the elements.
Well, I was gonna say, you don't like to be in the rain just as much as the goats don't like it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I got a little more herc in me. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I do not want to be in the rain. It's just how it is.
So this building is still not done. Haven't made much progress, and it has a lot to do with the mini split, the heat and air system that we're gonna use. And y'all know what Chad and Ray and the boys went through, and so there was works between them and us and all that stuff, but we're getting that stuff ironed out. But it's okay, because it's really kind of giving us time to prep for the seasonal change, which you got to do every year. Around here, you got to do about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So we'll get back to this. I've run a little bit more power.
Maybe he can do it today on a rainy day when he can't be outside.
So yeah, we're just learning the lifestyle. We're learning when you've got 20 acres. We don't have a home yet. We don't even have a washer and dryer. We have garbage internet, so we have to travel for all of that stuff. And you guys know we need our internet for our business. So, it's making the accommodations and planning for how to make it better in the future. And that's something I've been struggling with, because I basically build the list and then I just, and so I've got to get better. I've got to get back to my one day at a time, focusing on a project and seeing it through, getting it done, and then moving on to the next one. Even if there's other things, but then the weather changes and things jump up. So a little bit of project management and just kind of learning what to focus on and for how long to completion.
Well, and I feel like we have gotten away from the one day at a time. It's really easy to get away from that whenever you have a list this long of projects that you need to do.
Your arms are too short to show that list. That's all right. But hey, you know what? What's important? Thanksgiving's coming up here in just a few days. And one thing that we do have to do frequently is kind of think through what we're thankful for. And we are so thankful for, number one, the opportunity and ability in this country to buy this land and do this and go on this journey and join the family business.
Yeah.
Step
away from our corporate jobs, get out of town, and it's kind of been starting a new life for us, and it's been really difficult because it's so out of our wheelhouse. It's so different than what we're used to. I won't speak for you. It's been difficult for me to adjust.
There's a lot of things that we honestly don't share with you. We don't complain to you, because we knew when we started this journey, we were making some massive sacrifices compared to the lifestyle that we had been living for the first 8, 9, 10 years of our marriage, basically. And you 2 years in, almost 2 years in, you really feel the sacrifices more. You can see them ahead of time, but then when you're in it, camper life, I could give you a whole list. We're not going to go into it. But
I actually was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said, I honestly had no idea that living in a camper was going to be as difficult as it is. And she goes, how could you not think about that? And I said, I just didn't. I didn't think it would be as hard as it is, but
yeah,
it is hard, and we just try to focus on the positive and not dwell on the things that drive us crazy.
Yeah, so throughout the journey and out here on the land, you guys have seen we've got a wonderful community of family, not only actual family, but the folks that have helped along the way and that have been placed in our lives at just the right time to make these things happen. We could not be more grateful. And probably undeserving. You're like, that's why I like to stop, show the gratitude, and we got a lot to be thankful for.
We do have a lot to be thankful for, and we've also had the opportunity to spend more time with our family and help our families with more things, and that's been a blessing as well. Oh,
the last few years of our corporate career lives, we were just talking about this morning, but like we wouldn't see our families but every so many months, and it would be for maybe an hour at a time, kind of a forced get together, and everybody does their thing,
birthdays,
and then you got jet back to get ready for the week and all that stuff. So yeah, our lives look black and white different than what they did 2 years ago, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
But we're thankful.
We're thankful and we're grateful.
Yeah. And then one thing that we, I think we say it in the premieres quite a bit, but we only say it at the very tail end of our videos, you guys. Like, we would not film any of this if it wasn't for you. And a lot of you said, those of you that have been with us the entire journey, you told us back in the first few months that we were doing all these projects how cool it was going to be to have record of that and go back. And we have done that. And we do go do those things sometimes just to continue on the gratitude that we're like, okay, all the effort's worth it. The suffering is worth it. The pain, the learning new things, failing, fixing it, all that stuff is worth it. And it's great to be able to have seen it along the way. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos, giving us your input and support, and just coming back for the next one.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but all those who have supported us through memberships and through giving and donations that we've received and gifts that we've received and treats for the animals and the birds. And you guys are so thoughtful, and we are so thankful for all of you guys.
Yeah, undoubtedly. And quite honestly, coming out to the country, like, our social lives don't exist anymore at all. And I'm not complaining about that. That is not a complaint whatsoever. But we've had to learn, like, it's a lot of time out here, just the two of us. That's why all of our animals talk, because those are our friends. they keep us from going crazy, or we're already there. They're talking because we're crazy. That's what it is.
I think that's it.
But yeah, so the relationships we've built with a lot of you, I could rattle off a ton of names right now. Those of you that have been with us for a long time, and we pick up new family members all the time, and it's an amazing community of people, and sharing a positive outlook on life and lifestyle. So what we're saying is, we're thankful for this entire opportunity and everything it encompasses, even the challenges and the hard times. It's all something that is making us stronger. And I can tell you right now, as we upgrade buildings, we move forward on, some other living arrangements besides that camper, we are going to be ecstatically grateful.
To get out of the camper, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, to continue to level up a little bit out here.
But that being said, I know we're going to get a lot of questions as to when that's going to take place, and we don't know.
No.
That's all there is to it. We don't know. So it's not that we're just avoiding your questions, but we're avoiding your questions because we don't have the answers.
Yeah, we don't have a set date. We don't have, that's obviously a massive financial investment.
Yes.
It takes time.
It goes back to the one day at a time. We have to figure it out and take things in stride and do it one day at a time.
Yeah. So all that being said, we want to say happy Thanksgiving. From our family to yours, we hope you have a great time spending time with your friends and family, eating turkey or whatever weird things people eat for Thanksgiving.
And for those of you who may not get to spend time with your friends and family, we're praying for you. We're here with you, and we are praying for you, and we hope that it's a good day for you.
Well, guys, we do love and appreciate each and every one of you, and we can't tell you thank you enough for all your support and coming along on this journey with us.
And all of our family.
And all of our family. Yeah, now there's how many channels between all of us? I can't even count them all.
All of them.
But it's incredible. And we get to see our family in those videos too and stay up to date with them. So it's wonderful. So we love and appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.